afternoon, guys. It's after 3 o'clock. I woke up not super late, but I just sat and had coffee for a while and then CF stuff, and then watched the new episode of Only Murders in the Building, which if you haven't seen, I'm obsessed with that show. But anyway, now I'm about to, that's odd. So let's say I'm about to insert a new sensor, but I've never seen this before. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to use a different one because I don't want it to mess up. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that, and then technically it wasn't supposed to be expired until tomorrow, but I was getting stuck in sensor errors, and I was like, you know what, this is not worth the fight for one day, so it's like, I'm just gonna do a new one. But that's very weird that that says that too, because this is a replacement that Dexcom sent me. But anyway, so I'm gonna do that and then probably order some lunch. And there is a hockey game on tonight. Technically hockey has been on. It is preseason, but the Lightning are only televising one preseason game, and that's the game that is tonight. So in 4 hours I'll be watching hockey, which is really fun because I haven't watched it since, what was it, July 7th or something like that, and the last time I was watching it they were hosting the Stanley Cup. But I'm just glad everything is coming back. You know, all the shows are coming back, and well, except Manifest, but at least that is coming back now. And yeah, it's just really fun. But the not fun part of today was still fighting with insurance and medical supply company and endocrine, trying to get everything figured out. It is a mess. It's been going on for about 2 weeks with this company and about a month because of the other company. So yeah, that's kind of obnoxious. I kind of feel like I'm going in circles, but maybe we finally got somewhere today. We'll see. But anyway, so that's just part of it. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm probably gonna use a different one and save this one because I don't trust that. And I'll see you guys later on. Oh, the other thing I meant to say when I turned this on was, do you know how many alcohol pads I use in my life now? I think I've gone through, because each is like a box of 100. I've probably gone through close to 1,000 at this point between the meter and the Dexcoms. So, chronic illness patients, helping keep these companies in business. Alright, check, that's done. Hopefully that one will behave itself because it did bleed a little bit, but I don't know why my hands always shake every time I put on a new sensor. I've done it, I can't even count the number of times, pretty much for like 3 months. I don't know. It happens every time. But anyway, something else that is pretty amazing to me that I was thinking about last night, or 2 nights ago, or something like that, is I have almost completed 1 full month on this new medicine for the PMDD, the birth control. And technically tonight will be completing a month because those 4 pills are not medicine pills, they're sugar pills. So tonight I will have completed 1 full month on the med. And I don't know, it's pretty crazy to me that it's been that long. I remember being so nervous to start it because I didn't know the side effects, and also terrified about blood clots because of birth control and that kind of thing. But I have to say, for the first month, the first week was nightmare fuel. It was terrible. My body was adjusting to everything, and I just felt awful. Completely awful. Worse than before I started it, and I was like, what did I just get myself into? The second week, I feel like mentally it was helping me some. Physically, I was having symptoms of nausea, dizziness, all these things she had warned me about. The third week, the physical symptoms, I don't have any physical side effects from it anymore. The third week went pretty well. This fourth week, physically, completely fine. Mentally, not. I don't know if that has to do with just waiting for the med to work. I don't think it's the med causing it per se, but I am in that, because even here and on an app I have on my phone, sorry, girl talking coming, that tracks my cycle. I'm in that week of before my cycle, and so that's usually when the PMDD hits anyway. So I don't know if it's just waiting for the meds to work, because I do have to give it 3 months. So I don't know if that's part of it. I've been in a pretty rough shape mentally the past couple of days, and I'm not going to get into it. I really don't want to, but so I think it's just waiting for that to kind of do its thing. But the good thing is, you know, my body does tolerate this. She said some people, it's generally well tolerated, some people don't. So the good news is, physically, I know my body tolerates this. I haven't had any, it doesn't mess with any of my CF medications. So yeah, I just have to give it that 3 months. It's not a magic cure, it's kind of over time, leveling out the hormones. And so, and once I start that sugar pill week, I might feel better, because, again, TMI, but that's when I start bleeding, and that's when the PMDD usually relieves itself for the time being. So we'll see what happens in the coming days, but I am a month in and 2 months to go for this trial period, because December 8th is when I go back to the OBGYN to discuss everything. And I mean, I'll just see. I'm going to be completely honest with her, because this month has been kind of interesting. But 1 month down as of 10 o'clock tonight, 2 months to go. So we'll see. It's an experiment, but it's one that I'm willing to continue trying. So I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on this puzzle, which hockey's tonight. It's like so close to being done, infuriatingly close to being done. This is what it looks like when it's going to be done, if the camera would focus. But it's like those bighorn sheep I'm having issues with. Connecting that I'm having issues with. I finally connected the moose, but I can't find those two pieces, and I can't find this piece or these pieces, which is driving me absolutely insane, because you'd think I'd be able to find them. But yeah, it's getting really, really close. I have technically every animal like somewhat completed now, because I started on the bighorn sheep. But I don't know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But getting there. And I'm gonna go ahead and upload this now. I've got some lunch/dinner on the way, and so I'm just gonna upload this before that gets here, and it's gonna get here in like 15 minutes, I think. And then probably work on the puzzle some, and wait for hockey, and take the dog out before hockey, because the game won't be over till like 7 something. But as long as they don't do what they've been doing, because I've been able to at least follow the things on Twitter, and they've been failing miserably. So if it turns into another like 7-1 game, I probably will not watch all of it. But still fun. So yeah, that's all I've got for today. Tomorrow is not super busy. We're supposed to be getting flu shots sometime this week. I think we're getting them on Friday. Tomorrow we just have to go shopping. But Thursday is Mason's 1-year birthday, and I'm super excited for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. He's going to have his own little cake. He's got presents, and we're going over there like start of the afternoon, like 12:30. So that's just going to be a lot of fun. I can't believe he's a year old already. And I've got another nephew on the way. I think I've said that. Pretty sure I've said that. I have another nephew coming in March, so it's really exciting. But with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.